There we go. You're online.
Yep. All right, I'll be right back. You want to see what? I'll show you my be right back screen. Check this out. All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You like my be right back screen?
Yep. It's nice, man.
I got a loading one too that I use. Has the same music.
Show me.
The witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorcerer.
That's all I do.
It's good, man. It's good. I have to create one for myself as well.
Yeah, I'm not creative enough yet to do like a little video like I've seen some people do. Some of the more proficient streamers.
Well, technically there are themes that you could download through Streamlabs OBS. It gives you free animated overlays and stuff like that. That look pretty cool.
Yeah. See, my OBS is saying I'm running like 16 to 20 frames per second.
Damn.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I can see.
Go. See, max at 30 frames per second.
"60 frames per second, display resolution, display mode, NVIDIA here works."
I got my other graphics set to low.
This game has no VSync.
Not that I've seen.
Seems to be running smoother.
Yeah, I down the video size too. So 1280 by 720, which I need to adjust on the stream.
Now you're gonna have to stretch the screen to match the stream. There we go.
You know, I have it set up where it's supposed to broadcast whatever I'm playing it at is supposed to broadcast at 1280 by 720. What do I gotta go do? I have no clue what I'm doing.
Frame rate is definitely better.
Alright, so I gotta go up there, I guess.
Sometimes turning off VSync helps as well.
yourself! Go for the whore's son's eyes! Instead of grabbing your gun straight! Oh, yeah!
Do you happen to know if streamers are allowed to stream games like God of War? Like God of War 1 and 2, with all the nudity that is in it?
probably. Yeah, I've never played any of the God of War games, so I'm not. I've watched people play them, but I don't have very many. Let's see, what am I up to? 21 viewers or followers.
Is this the very beginning of the game?
Kind of, sort of. I'm level 10 into it.
Oh.
See at the world map here. Yeah, see, this is a new area to me. So I got all these question marks to find.
That's a whole lot of question marks, man.
Yeah, I know. Undiscovered locations, so. I'm right there, so it's like, sometimes in a game I don't even do the quest. I go around and just wander around like, oh, it's up here, and I'll wander all the way up here just to see that question mark. Then you can actually you can fast travel once you get to these road signs.
You can take a shortcut.
Yep.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
When did all this start?
3 year back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now's a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
I like that they actually voice actor, like they actually voice everything. Hey!
I like it.
Leave me be.
I won't leave you be, lady.
The choice is gonna remind me of Mass Effect.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I want to play a bit of Mass Effect too.
Alright, so we're all the way down there. Okay. Come on, horse. There you are.
Run, Roach.
Be right back.
Alright.
Gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come.
Giddy up.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
phone's humming. Place of power.
Kid.
It's gotta be.
Who are you?
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Magic. A place of power.
I have returned.
We're back.
Yes. What's the character's name? Steve? Steven?
It's the same character as Gerald. Gerald.
Oh. Oh, okay.
He's the same main guy as
I was trying to remember his name.
Why spill
White
this
the Grey
blood?
Wolf.
Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall see them. Only I can.
I saw women, children even, lying dead on this hill. Did they want to destroy you?
To nature, to the forest and earth, all death is alike. Every death is equal. I cry, I wail, none listens.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
If you can save the orphans from the meadow, I'll help you.
I will find them. Free them. Open the door of my cage. Blood is my escape. A rite you must perform. With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and a swift steed. A mare wild and free, in meadows pasture court, dark as a bottomless well, black as the depths of night. Such a beast, no other. Gather these and bring them here.
Got some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me a mount.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound. Nearby, due west.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return to the hillock's
OBS
depths,
servers tell me
to the
that drop
tree's
frames.
rotten heart.
Yeah. Everything is looking
Pierce
different
my
now.
heart. Let blood flow. To be born again, I must first be consumed.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
Slow now. Come on, Roach.
A few drop frames.
Yeah.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Do you have anti-aliasing on?
What?
Do you have anti-aliasing on?
Let me check the settings on OBS real quick, see if I do or not.
No, not on OBS. On The Witcher.
Let's see.
It might be in the post-processing section.
There, I can turn VSync off. That might help some, I guess.
Yeah, you could try that. Oh, anti-aliasing is off. I think the frame rate is slightly better.
Slow now. Whoa. Hey-ya! Faster. Let's go! Take it easy.
How long did it take you to finish The Witcher 2?
A couple weeks. About a month or maybe a month or two. I don't know. I'd have to look and see how long it actually took me to play it. Where the hell is that damn horse go?
Hey-ya!
The mini crossbow.
Yep. This crossbow you actually get, you have limited ammo.
Faster. Come on now. Go, go. Hey-ya!
start?
Let me fly, raven wings. Lay things amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce. And bring the steed.
Maybe I should have saved it before I did this.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free.
Phone
shall be
demon
free
remains.
once
Yeah,
more.
gonna kill you, trap the demon in the tree,
I offer your
and
remains.
destroy it.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Black Betty. No way.
Black Beauty.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Went up the hill, took care of the problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of such things anyway.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon. There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
He's now Van Gogh.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on. Our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
your weapon, young man.
He's never lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ugly.
You disobeyed us once more.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone supposed to arrive. We read beast trails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the sown seed that will burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set, the cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him.
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it! Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Be seeing you, handsome knight.
Such colorful characters.
Yeah, you know.
Went to the village for the levy, and that one hard banged a lass. So the bloody Baron ripped him a new one.
Quite the work my man's got in. Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The face of all evil's
Lifeless, move it!
said the blood
See her white as a bird. Ah, bird. That would hit the spot.
You chew it. We'll swallow them whole.
Hey there.
ram. Ha 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 ha!
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the condition she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference. Broken at times were her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her. Tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me do? Sit on my ass and wait for her return? I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business. We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
The team!
like that.
You whoreson! Ah! You whoreson! Ah! You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But if you could,
spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha!
All
True
about the
indeed.
money.
I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are. Escaped again. Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
we're up to our noses in frights and horrors. Imps, Samovillas, Mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
I beg you! I'm innocent, I swear!
Yes, it was profit when the order attacked the merchants then. Stealing the goods and blinding those poor bastards. How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. So long.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Mean the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Show me what you got.
Ooh, better armor.
See ya.
Save the common folk.
Fancy a gander at our...
Show me what you got. See ya.
And this be the Witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Flogging?
Flogging.
What in the world? You can flog people in this game?
I don't know. I think it's just a thing that was basically saying that everyone who misbehaves will be flogged. I don't think you can actually flog somebody.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
He raise tribute for him? He does. Play host to him?
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday, the feast we had.
You!
Hunger's turned this one pale.
What are you doing? Will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels.
Woman's calling you,
Warn ya.
Gale.
Jonah can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
All right. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Yeah, this should be fun.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
You didn't even ask questions. Just go straight for the fight.
Yep. I like it in the second one. You actually can do the same thing too. There's a fighter and you can win money.
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell? You've still Smithy from the inn at the crossroads to defeat, then Fish Culper from
That was quick.
Lindenville. I'll leave you to
I
guess
know,
what he
like,
does.
dude, it's like, what the hell? Next guy. Where's the next guy I gotta fight? Feet Smithy. Oh, I got no. The fast travel there, huh? I guess I gotta ride my horsey. Come here, horsey.
Dum 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 dee dum dum.
Hey-ya!
There against the dark, stormy sky, Death, the severe master, will invite you to dance.
Shortcut through the woods. Nothing ain't gonna happen, right? Faster than a speeding horse.
Word about them sick black ones being sent to Temeria. Word is.
When I were in Novigrad.
Novigrad?
About don't
You've
object
got
to your
your
white
nose
monk.
out the
What
village.
about them mines he took the wenches from Yellows to?
I heard some lizard had broken it. there. Wouldn't go down those holes if you hate me. Me cow's no fool. Maybe he sniffed out the way. Oi.
Come on, folks. Ain't no one willing to fight Smithy. There's a prize awaiting if you win.
See, you're a man well travelled. So tell me, should I beat me wench once cheek or off?
What is it, Grey Boy? What?
Best give Crow Perch a wide berth.
Now in hangover.
Maybe I should send me man.
Smithy here's village champion. His head would look lovely on your wall, stranger. You brave enough to try some fisticuffs? Look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter. Just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
I'm ready to fight.
Where's Tony?
One and all, hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The Witcher will face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
Not bad. Might be champion yet. Fish Gulper. He's the last bloke left to you. Looked like you
What are
got
you
soused
looking
last
at?
night too.
Bothering us poor folk.
Okay, oh.
He hit me once.
Yeah, even made you dizzy.
Hey. You can try to win them all, but you won't. Oh.
Pardon me, and my horse. Let's see, where do I need to go? Let's see, and of course, no sign. So I guess I'm gonna stop there. Which am I facing? Make sure I'm facing the right direction. Yep.
Come on, Roach. Come on.
Probably go straight south.
Run, Roach.
Like stuck. There it is.
Not so fast, Roach.
Can't go across the river.
Pretty weird.
Run, Roach.
I like that silver.
Go, go.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Icy taste his heart, like winter.
Sent my young
Probably
and
his cocky.
Go on, go on. Second flower being old here for the winner. Pretty-head fellow like you's got to be experienced.
What are you looking at?
What do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Good folk. Fish Gulper's finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the Hammer.
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Please. Cut of your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft. No fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win, you gotta beat me.
Yes, we might have known. The Witcher took Fish Gulper and fish ploughed his gob. Near warmed me heart to see him renovate his head. Time to face the Sergeant, champion of these lands.
Defeated.
You'll find him at Crow's Perch.
Hold up.
So mad at he's trying to grip you.
$25 experience points.
Ooh, I see. Ooh, I locked another one. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, next level, unlock another slot. Sweet. That's at 16. That's at 28. See, that's 12. 15.
Nice.
Yeah, the outside diamond ones are for the mutadins. So 16, I can unlock the next one. Add another vitality to me.
man well travelled, so tell me.
Dad.
Should I
Brought him
beat
a
me
bucket
wench
of
while I
peelings
sleep?
yesterday. The feast we had. He's not scared. Darren finds out when he's stealing.
Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Slow now.
You won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Yeah!
The winner to be named champion of all Velen.
What did I do to deserve your company?
So much brawling.
I don't know. Save this. April 17th is the last time I played this game.
Right in this book.
Yeah!
What?
I'm ready.
Huh? Look who we have here!
Let's start.
All right, come to Daddy.
What? What?
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen.
If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles.
Curd. Curd. That would hit the spot.
Nothing here for you.
And this be the Witchman, the freak of nature. Bit more interesting things from my nose.
You're scaring my horse, dude. You guys are scaring my horse. Okay, what else I got? Oh, I think a couple more minutes then. Let's see. Let's go to stash.
Hey, yeah. Move it.
Move it.
Flowing hangover.
Hey, yeah.
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too.
my back in the stash. That way I'll lighten my load.
Ploughing hangover.
What the?
Alright, where do I go? Let's go over there.
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Went to the village for the levy, and that one hard banged a lass. So the bloody Baron ripped him a new one.
Fancy an outing to find that sheepy.
Been the Smiths, lad.
Ye seek trouble?
Oh!
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Move it!
There it is. So where did it put that? Ancient oak, huh?
Giddy up. This be the witch for freak of nature.
I think I'm gonna end this stream right here.
Okay.